Hello students, welcome to Shruti Academy. So let us start with the question number 16, the last question of the exercise 9.1 of chapter 9, some applications of trigonometry for class 10 CBSE NCERT. So the question number 16 says, the angles of elevation of a top of a tower from the 2 points as at a distance of 4 meters and 9 meters from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. So both the angles are complementary to each other. So we need to prove the height of the tower is 6 meters. So this question is of proving. So here we have to prove that the height of the tower is 6 meters. Okay. So let us first draw the figure. So let us draw the tower over here. So I am taking a tower over here. Let us mark the tower to be A, B. Okay. And they are saying that there are 2 points. One point is 4 meters away and the other point is 9 meters away from the base of the tower. So the base of the tower is A. So from the base of the tower, the first point is 4 meters away. So let us take this point to be 4 meters away. Let us mark to be Q and the other point let us mark to be P. So the first point Q is 4 meters away and the other point is 9 meters away. Okay. Now let us come to the elevations. They are saying that the elevations are always viewing from the bottom towards the top of the building or the tower. Here the tower is being given to us. So this is the tower given to us. Okay. So these are the elevations. Okay. Now they have been given that the elevations are complementary to each other. They are complementary in nature. That means both the sums of the angles of here are equal to 90 degrees. If I take here to be the angle alpha, then alpha 1 and alpha 2, then both the angles alpha 1 plus alpha 2 will be equal to 90 degree. This is the meaning of the complementary. Okay, this is the meaning of the complementary. So let us take the alpha 2 from here will be 90 minus alpha 1. Okay, it will be 90 minus alpha 1. So in the place of alpha 2, I can easily write 90 minus alpha 1. So these are my angles. So if one angle is alpha 1, the other angle is 90 minus alpha 1 because both the angles are complementary to each other. This means that the sum of both the angles are equal to 90 degrees. Okay, that is the meaning of complementary. Okay. So this is a figure. We have been drawn the figure and we have to prove that the height of the tower, let us say the height of the tower, this is AB, is H. This we have to prove that it is equal to 6 meters. This thing we need to prove it. So let us write down what we have to prove. So to prove height of tower which is equal to AB which is equal to H, I have assumed over here to be equal to 6 meters. This thing we need to prove it. Okay. So here again the two triangles are being forming. This is the 90 degrees. Okay. This is 90 degrees, so opposite the 90 degrees, the side opposite to 90 degrees is always the hypotenuse. So the first triangle which is being forming over here is BAQ and another triangle which is being forming over here is BAP. So taking both the triangles individually and solving, we will be getting our proof. We will be getting our proof H is equals to 6 meters. So let us start with the triangles. So first of all, let us take the triangle BAQ. So taking the triangle BAQ. Okay. Taking triangle BAQ. Okay. So I am taking the triangle BAQ. Here tan alpha 2 value is 90 minus alpha 1. Okay. because when alpha 1 will go that side, it will go with the negative sign. Okay, so I am taking tan 90 minus alpha 1. So the angle of elevation for this angle is this, which is 90 minus alpha 1. Okay, so tan 90 minus alpha 1 will be equal to perpendicular upon base. Okay, so perpendicular here will be AB and base will be QA. Base will be QA. Okay, so tan 90 minus alpha 1 will be equal to AB upon QA. Tan 90 minus alpha 1 will be equal to AB upon QA. So AB, I have assumed it to be H. Okay, so tan 90 minus alpha 1 will be equal to H upon 4. So from here, the value of H will be equal to 4 tan 90 minus alpha 1. Now, the 90 minus alpha 1 will be equal to cot alpha 1, because 90 minus theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta, according to the trigonometric properties which we have learned in the chapter 8. Okay, so H will be equal to 4 cot alpha 1. Okay, it will be equal to 4 cot alpha 1. So let us mark it to be equation number 1. So let us mark it to be equation number 1. Now taking the triangle BAP. Okay, now taking another triangle. Taking the triangle BAP. Okay, so again we will be taking this as an angle of elevation and this 90 degrees. So for this triangle also, the hypotenuse will be BP, the perpendicular will be AB and the base will be AP. Okay, so tan alpha 1 will be equal to perpendicular upon base. So my perpendicular is AB and my base is PA. So tan alpha 1 will be equal to AB, assumed to be H, and PA, the distance of the point P from the foot of the tower, is 9 meters. So I am taking here 9. So therefore from here H will be equal to, when cross multiplied, will be equal to 9 tan alpha 1, will be equal to 9 tan alpha 1. Okay, so let us mark this equation to be number 2. Okay, let us mark this equation to be number 2. Now what we will be doing over here, we will be multiplying equation 1 and equation 2. We will be multiplying equation 1 and equation 2. So let us multiply. Multiplying equation 1 and 2. Okay, multiplying equation 1 and 2. So when we will be multiplying both the equations, the LHS will be getting multiplied and the RHS will be getting multiplied. So from here the LHS, we are both the LHS, we are having H and H. So it will be H into H will be equal to 4 cot alpha 1 into 9 tan alpha 1. Okay, so it will be H square will be equal to 4 into 9, that will be 36, and cot is the reciprocal of tan and tan is the reciprocal of cot. So we can convert cot alpha 1 to 1 upon tan alpha 1, and here already tan alpha 1 we are having. So this tan and tan gets cancelled. Okay, this tan and tan gets cancelled. So here we are left with h square is equals to 36. So taking the square root both the sides, taking square root both sides, we will be getting h is equal to under root 36, which will be equal to 6 meters. So therefore h is equals to 6 meters, and h is the AB which we have assumed, and it is equal to height of the tower. So here we have proved it. Okay, so we have proved over here that the height of the tower is 6 meters, which was asked in the question. So we'll be writing over here, hence proved. Okay, so in this manner we need to solve such type of questions. So thank you. So please subscribe my channel, please share my videos, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.